Hello there, friends and enemies. I'm here with my good friend Tia.
Hello.
And we have some good fun today. Back in 1998, Bandai released the very first Yu-Gi-Oh! Official card game, and it had much different rules from today. So we're going to go ahead and plug in current day decks, current day-ish decks, and see what we can do with these old rules.
Something I noticed while looking through these rules that's very interesting. There's no life points.
Not at all. No life points at all.
Did you want to like go through the rules, like explain them really quick?
I was just gonna list them out.
Just like run through it. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So, rules here. Rule number 1, both players have to have the same number of cards in their decks. We like to run 40-40. Rule 2, draw 5 cards from your deck to form your hand. Rule 3, select 1 monster card from your hand and play it to start a battle. Notably, this is the only rule about playing a monster. There is nothing that cares about levels. So
just do it.
Just do it. Of course, pay attention to, like, if your monster has a thing that says cannot be normal summoned unless, pay attention to that. But, yeah, normal summons don't care about levels.
So I have a very important question about this one really quick.
Yeah.
Does that mean you can't set a monster?
It doesn't say anything about setting, but there are only 2 ways to play a monster down. We'll keep the setting rules, so it's normal summon or set. Rule number 4, to determine the result of battle, compare the attack of your attacking monster with the defense of the attacked monster. If your monster's attack is higher, your opponent's monster is destroyed. And even if you destroy the opponent's monster, if the defense of your monster is lower than the attack of your opponent's, your monster is also destroyed. So it's magic rules.
That one is so wild to me.
It is definitely keeping with the theme of Yu-Gi-Oh! Originally being like a magic parody. Notably, with that rule, I wanted to say I think it would be pertinent to cut out Link monsters.
Unless you wanted to rule that, like Magic the Gathering, not having something means that it's a 0. So they would just have 0 defense.
That is true.
We already have our decks ready.
Rule 7. When battle ends, draw 1 card from your deck and you can end your turn. I think it's interesting that this game allows you to draw at the end of your turn rather than at the start. Rule 8. Each turn will continue like this until both players' decks are empty. And I'm going to skip down to the last rule here. When a player's deck is empty, the duel will continue until the other player's deck is also empty. So this might go on for a while, but I think if you're out of monster cards, you should just assume that the duel is over.
They should bring this one back. This would be a great way to assuage the fears of people who say that Yu-Gi-Oh! Games go way too quickly. There is no first turn kill here because it cannot happen within these rules.
That is true. No OTKs, no FTKs. We're going back to basics here. Rule 9. Each player counts the total level of stars of all monsters that they destroyed, and the player with the highest amount is declared the winner. So with that, I wanted to, because we're using Dueling Book, we're going to separate our regular graveyard from the monsters we destroyed, and I think with monsters that your opponent destroys should be banished face up so we know which ones are separated. Rule 10, if you have a spell trap or equip cards in your hand, you can put them in play face down. You can activate your face down spell trap or equip cards at any time during a battle, and when the effect of that card is used, it is discarded immediately.
If I'm reading this correctly, that means that every spell card is a quick play spell.
Every spell card is a quick play spell, but there's also nothing here that says that you have to wait a turn to play your trap cards.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
So there we have it. Those are the rules of original Yu-Gi-Oh!
I remember reading the manga of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series and trying to figure out like what the rules were in it. Did they have life points in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0, like Duel Monsters episode, or was it this?
I don't know about the episode. The manga has, at the end of the first time that Duel Monsters is like revealed, it does have a couple of rules. They had 2,000 life points in the original.
And so Bandai came up with these just kind of out of complete ignorance of what was already established that they would eventually go back to.
Yeah, it seems like they heard about Yu-Gi-Oh! And they heard that the card game was meant to be Magic but different.
I'm excited.
Do you want to reveal what deck we're using, or would you like to keep it a surprise?
I'd like it to be a surprise.
Okay.
I call this deck truly the rules of all time.
There we go.
We're in.
We are in. I'll go first. Fuck it. We'll see. I'll set 2 face down cards. I will normal summon Redbeard.
I love the goblins.
And then, because I have Redbeard on the field, I'm going to special summon in defense mode my Bluebeard. I am going to end my turn there and pass it to you. I did forget to draw. Yeah, let me get that draw real quick.
I'm going to set 3 spell cards, and I'm going to end my turn. Wait, actually, you know what? Okay, hold on. I am going to normal summon Goddess with the Third Eye.
Oh.
And she will attack your Redbeard, the Plunder Patrol matey.
Okay. In response...
Oh, no.
Mirror Force?
Incredible.
It's gonna take us a minute to get used to
That's
these.
it. Go for it.
Alright. We are gonna normal summon me a Dream Shark, and I'm going to activate... Oh, wait, I can't. I'm going to set down.
Before you activate anything, I'm gonna Lightning Storm you. Get rid of all those attack positions.
Okay. Alright.
Get them out of here.
Alright, I think with that, I'm gonna draw, and then end my turn.
Alright, I'm going to set a monster. I'm going to draw a card, and I'm going to end my turn.
I'm going to set a card. I'm gonna set Bluebeard to attack mode. Entering battle, we're gonna activate Plunder Patrol Shipyard. For every Plunder Patrol in my spell and trap, my Plunder Patrol monsters get 500 attack. I'm gonna activate Pride of the Plunder Patrol.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
So if one of my Plunder Patrols destroys one of your monsters by battle, I get to draw a card. So my Bluebeard is at 1,000. So I'm going to attack your face down.
Well, I get to flip summon Magician of Faithfulness.
Oh shit.
First, I get a spell back from my graveyard. It's going to be Lightning Storm. And then also, I get to special summon a Magician of Faith or a Magician of Faithfulness from my deck.
This is so dumb.
There we go.
That's crazy. I do get to draw from destroying your monster. Draw. I'm going to end my turn because there's no main phase 2. Not having a main phase 2 messes me up a little bit.
Alright, well, I'm going to set a card. I'm going to use Lightning Storm to destroy your whole spell and trap field.
There we go.
Cool.
I'm all
now
gone.
I'm gonna flip summon a Magician of Faithfulness to get that Lightning Storm back.
I hate this.
Alright, so now that only has 500 attack, right?
Yeah.
So, wow, I don't know if anyone has ever actually attacked with a Magician of Faithfulness. I am going to smack your Bluebeard.
Bluebeard, you have to go, but I get something that happens. Because my Bluebeard goes away, I get to discard a card and draw a card. And since I am increasingly realizing that this card has no value here, there goes Nibiru.
I will. And, go ahead.
I'm going to normal summon Hyper Ancient Shark Megalodon. I will enter my battle.
Okay.
And I will activate Raigeki.
Awesome.
And that is going to be my turn. I will draw and pass.
I'm going to set a card. It's Lightning Storm. I'm going to destroy all your monsters. I'm going to draw a card, and I'm going to end my turn.
This is dumb. I hate your deck. I'm going to summon Golden Hair, the newest Plunder Patrol. And since she's out, I can special summon my Bluebeard.
There we go.
There we go. Nothing happened. I have out my my Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark. Draw and end.
Well, I'm going to set a monster.
Of course.
I'm going to draw a card to end my turn.
Here we go. I'm going to normal summon Hyper Ancient Shark Megalodon. And I am going to have it attack your face down.
Well, look who it is. It's Magician of Faithfulness.
Of course it is. Of course.
One of these.
That's
she is face down, and I'm going to take back my Lightning Storm.
I end my turn.
I'm going to set a card, and I'm going to activate it. Oh, it's Lightning Storm. I'm going to destroy all of the monsters. Flip summon. Magician of Faith. Whoa, crazy. I get my lightning storm back to my hand. I'm gonna set a card face down, and I'm gonna draw, and I'm gonna end my turn.
I'm gonna normal summon Pyraith the Ghost Pirate. I attack your Magician of Faith. I will end my turn.
Alright, I'm going to set a card, and I'm going to set a card, and I'm going to set a card, and I'm gonna end my turn. Beware my bountiful back row, O'Shea.
I will set a card and I can't attack you, so I'll draw and end my turn.
Well, I might as well just use Lightning Storm. I'm gonna set a card, and I will end my turn.
End my turn.
And end my turn.
I'm going to activate my Golden Hair's effect from the graveyard. Send Megamorph to the graveyard. Special summon her. To activate my Black Eyes from my hand. Bringing my Bluebeard from my graveyard into my hand in order to special summon him. I get to special summon my Bluebeard.
Raigeki. Oh shit.
Well, since you destroyed a water monster, I get to bring back my Pyraith.
Whoa! Bottomless trap hole.
I guess I draw and end my turn.
Now you're seeing the light, O'Shea.
The
That's
light
how
of my
you play
fucking
the game.
ass.
I'm going to end my turn.
I will normal summon.
Uh-huh.
That's not what I did. I guess it's face down now. And end my
fine.
turn.
I will set, and I will end my turn.
I'll flip up my Dream Shark. I'm going to activate my Golden Hair's effect.
Okay.
Draw and end.
I'm going to activate Polymerization, Goddess with the Third Eye,
Very good card.
and Blue Eyes White Dragon, Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon is going to destroy both Golden Hair and Dream Shark. The end of my turn.
Let's draw. I'm going to set a card. Normal summon. A Redbeard.
A trap hole.
I get to special summon my Pyraith.
Wait a second. Remember the rule. Even if you destroy the opponent's monster, if the defense of your monster is lower than the attack of your opponent's monster, your monster is also destroyed.
2,600 right now. I forgot
2,600.
about that completely.
They would trade.
I'm going to attack. This is so unnatural. I'm going to draw it. And on that note,
End my turn.
normal summon Hyper Ancient Shark Megalodon. I will draw an end.
End.
Activate my Golden Hair's effect. And once Redbeard goes,
Torrential Tribute.
draw an end.
I'm gonna set 2 cards, and I'm going to end my turn.
I'll set a card. Activate Shipyard.
Harpy's Feather Duster.
I end.
I'm going to set a card, and I'm gonna end my turn.
I end my turn.
I'm gonna pot a duality.
Okay.
I think I'm going to take the bottomless trap hole. I'm gonna set 2 spells or traps face down. I'm gonna end my turn.
An end.
I will draw an end.
This is taking
Forever.
for fucking ever. I'm gonna end my turn.
Real quick, what if I were to play Monster Reborn? Blue Eyes that I had earlier. I'm going to activate Polymerization. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon.
Goodbye, Golden Hair. I get to bring out Pyraith.
Bottomless Trap Hole. I will draw, and I will end my turn.
Play Whitebeard. I really don't have anything.
Maybe this rule set was just kind of nothing. It always was.
Yeah.
That's why they changed it.
And end my turn.
Well, I'm going to set 2 cards face down. I'm going to use Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon's effect. Then I'm going to blow up Whitebeard.
Pyraith.
Bottomless Trap Hole.
Of course. I get to special summon a Plunder Patrol from my deck except for Whitebeard. Black Eyes.
So what if I just say fuck it and Torrential Tribute?
Think
Wait,
you...
wait. Oh, it was my turn?
Yeah.
This shit's fucked as it is. Go ahead. Draw at the end of my turn.
This game is not great for this.
We're already so backwards rules-wise in our heads that we don't even remember whose fucking turn it is.
Normal summon Golden Hair.
I'll Lightning Storm instead.
And then I end my turn.
I'm going to set 2 cards. I'll end my turn.
We're going to bring out Golden Hair.
Torrential Tribute.
End my turn.
End my turn.
Other Spider Shark.
Well, what if I were to set a card face down?
I'll normal summon Dream Shark. Attack you.
It's Magician of Faith. I'll take my Monster Reborn back. Tragic the Gathering. Activate Fusion Gate. A second Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. All right, well, how about I just Dark Hole?
I'm gonna normal summon my Whitebeard.
Trap Hole.
We're gonna bring back Golden Hair.
I'm gonna set a card. I'm gonna end my turn.
I'll normal summon Whitebeard. The synchro summon my Jord.
This has turned into a single player game, O'Shea.
Harpy's Feather Duster.
I believe that's it. Isn't that the end of the game?
That is
so I
correct.
think it's time to tally up the score.
It's time to score.
Well, O'Shea, between 3 Magicians of Faithfulness, 3 Magicians of Faith, and 1 Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, you scored a grand total of 28 stars.
Pretty good. Well, Tia, I don't know much about numbers, but you got, according to what I counted, a 91.
So these are some, O'Shea, I'm just gonna say it. These are not very good rules.
They were pretty bad. A thing that I didn't mention at the beginning is that every card had a different rule on it. So the rules were on the cards because they were released in vending machines. I want to do another duel, but that took so long. So I think we've got a better grasp on how the rules of this game work. I am ready to play a deck that I've been wanting to play for a while.
I have swapped over to maybe perhaps a more sensible deck. I'll play Parlor Dragon Maid.
This is gonna be a little fucked up because I have to set them.
Pendulum monsters were not on the docket when they came up with these rules.
Laser Clip, I get an extra normal summon of a Klee monster in addition to my normal summoner set. I'm going to Pendulum summon 2 monsters from my hand.
Get this back to my hand. I will play Dragon Maid Lorpar.
Cleefort Shell will trade with Lorpar.
Parlor Dragon Maid. I'm starting to think maybe this deck might also be kind of silly in this rule set.
Dragon Maids is going to be silly, but it's going to beat me down. I also just realized that I have Cleefort Scout in this deck, but I can't use its effect. I don't know why I put it in here.
And to activate Dragon Maid Changeover. Let's get Show in here. Alright, yes, Show, just punch. Boom, bazam, I kill it.
Goodbye. I'm going to have to draw a card and end my turn.
Parlor Dragon Maid. Dragon Maid Hospitality. To go get Chamber Dragon Maid out.
I'm going to normal summon Cleefort Helix.
I'll just hit your Cleefort Helix with Dragon Maid Show.
I am going to Pendulum summon.
Okay.
And I'm going to bring in Cleefort Shell. And then I'm going to activate Sacrifice. It's going to bump my Cleefort Shell here up to 2100, and it cannot be destroyed by battle.
I do just kind of have Dragon Maid Tidying.
Okay. Alright. It's okay.
I'm going to activate Dragon Maid Welcome. Kitchen Dragon Maid.
I'm going to normal summon Cleefort Carrier. So I'm going to play Cleefort Shell. I do Pendulum Summon. I'm still fucking up. This sucks. Okay, I pass.
I'm gonna set this card. I am going to summon Chamber Dragon Maid. Show is gonna destroy your Cleefort Scout. I'll destroy you with Lorpar, you with Nidjarl.
So, this might be the definitive thing that says that I'm bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! Because
no,
I'm trying to keep track of the rules and also keep track of what I can do when I'm forgetting the basic mechanics of my deck. I'm going to activate Clife's End. I can treat it as 3 tributes, so I'm going to tribute it. Apocryphort Towers.
No, infinite impermanence.
Attack.
Activate Harpy's Feather Duster. Turn the Dragon Lords. Yeah, I'm gonna get Tinkek back. I am going to attack your Apocryphort Towers, but I'm going to banish Return of the Dragon Lords. If a dragon monster I control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, I can banish this card from my graveyard instead. So if I was playing Master Duel right now, I'd be salivating at this board state.
I will Pendulum Summon. Holy fuck, dude! I hate Dueling Book has shitty UI. Summon Apocryphort Towers.
Do I have to discard cards? That's not in the rules, is it?
There's no rules about hand size.
Let's go.
No rule.
This game doesn't work.
I draw and pass.
All right.
Activate Clife's End.
Okay.
To summon Apocalyphort Skybase. Activate Climate Change. I'm going to grab 3 of my destroyed pendulum monsters and add them to my hand. Going to activate Raigeki.
It's about goddamn time, O'Shea.
I need to win somehow.
I'm going to use Dragon Maid Show's ability to put it back into my extra deck. And get out a House Dragon Maid. And I will negate the Raigeki.
I'm going to activate Sacrifice. And
I activate Dragon Maid Hospitality, bringing House Dragon Maid back out onto the field. House Dragon Maid's effect activates, where when another face-up dragon I control returns to my hand, I get to target a monster you control and destroy it. Because House Dragon Maid is the same level as Apocalyphort Skybase, I can still affect it.
I want to Pendulum Summon. Sack both of them. Normal Summon Cleafort Shell. I'm gonna draw and I'm gonna pass.
It's bullying.
It is.
This rule set is bullying.
We're gonna do another Pendulum Summon.
Right, Raigeki should never be allowed to be fucking quick effect instant speed.
Sack these 2.
Okay.
For Cleafort Stealth. And since it was summoned by attributing, I can target a card on the field and return it to the hand. You cannot activate cards or effects in response to this activation. I'm gonna Pendulum Summon in...
They didn't know. They didn't know what the state of graveyard recursion was gonna be like in 20 years. I'll activate Dragon Maid Changeover, and I'll get another show. I'm gonna hit it. No!
This is such a stupid way to play the game.
Guess I'll Monster Reborn to get my show back.
Someone's gonna yell in the comments regardless about how we're playing this game wrong. Clife's End. For Cleafort Stealth.
Ice Dragon's Prison.
Activate Clipper Launch to give
Fuck.
Cleafort Stealth 300, and I'm going to...
Alright. I'm gonna activate it. It's Twin Twisters. I'm destroying both your pendulums. I'm just gonna hit ya. I'm just gonna do it. I guess I'll normal summon Parlor Dragon Maid just for fun. Go. I'll play Laundry Dragon Maid and send the top 3 cards of my deck to the graveyard. I'll play Chamber Dragon Maid. I guess I'll play Kitchen Dragon Maid.
Normal summon Cleafort Helix. But my biggest fear is that a Japanese player who actually played by these rules comes in and is like, you're playing the game completely fucking wrong.
I would appreciate that, because then maybe they could tell us, hey, here's how it was played. Here are the cards that we used when we played it.
I'm going to activate Climate Change.
All right.
I'm going to get me back.
That's a very tragic card, I think.
Normal summon.
I destroy both of your Cleaforts because of House Dragon Maid's effect. All right, here we go. O'Shea, this is your last turn. Laser Clip.
I draw and I pass.
That's the end of the game. How'd I do? How'd I do, O'Shea?
Not the best. You got a 96.
Yeah? 96? Oh boy. That sounds pretty good. I think you did awesome, O'Shea. Would you like to know your score?
Absolutely, I would.
O'Shea, you got 3 points. Well, that was educational, O'Shea. Thank you for taking me on this wonderful trip back to 1998.
This has been a great experiment. So that was awful. I'm probably never gonna do that again. That was original Rule Yugioh. And that was 2 hours of gameplay that I'm gonna have to cut down.
Yeah. I don't know how anyone would run a tournament for this, time-wise. Just the fact that you have to both run out your entire deck before the game ends. It really feels like every single one of these mechanics is working against the fun of the players.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found something to
Absolutely.
enjoy. You can go see my friend Tia.
Hi, I'm Tia. I stream video games sometimes. I stream Mahjong, which is kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, I think. There's some crossover there. I play a lot of fighting games. I play pretty much whatever my heart desires in the moment. So come by twitch.tv/exclamation if you'd like to check me out there.
To see you next time, as always, drink your water.
Drink your water.